Ula, Me suena un pitico aquí en el cotao, me suena un grillito aquí en el cotao, y maripositas que vuelan de lado, y maripositas que vuelan de lado, y esto pinta rosa, estoy enamorado, a radionovela protagonizado, como si Cupido yo era flechado, y maripositas que vuelan de lado, y una coquillita aquí en el cotao, y esto pinta rosa, estoy enamorado, oye, aquele yo. Y la coquillita es agua melao, y la coquillita, ella sube y baja por el mismo lado, ella baja y sube por el mismo lado, esto pinta rosa, estoy enamorado, a radionovela protagonizado, como si Cupido yo era flechado, con maripositas que vuelan de lado, y una coquillita aquí encontrado, esto pinta rosa, estoy enamorado, oye, aquele yo, aquele yo, aquele yo, aquele yo, aquele yo, mamacita, pero me gusta cuando tú me das un besito en la boquita, niña, qué bien.
네. 무당가로 시간이다.
Tengo una tierrita allá en el Cibao, tengo una tierrita allá en el Cibao, y los tamaringos están entusiasmados, y los tamaringos
Conquest.
Muy bien. Beautiful por ti. Comprobado que no hay mal que por bien no venga. Hiciste un favor. Aunque se me rompe el alma. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Aunque no me entiendo hoy. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Aunque muero de dolor. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Aunque ya no brille el sol. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Aunque no fue tu intención. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Que tú me hiciste un gran favor. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Aunque no lo entiendo hoy. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Aunque muero de dolor. Tú me hiciste un gran favor. Ingeniero Enríquez, me saluda el ingeniero El Monte y Acheo Muebles. ¡Sabor!
María Díaz, oye la bacana en Puerto Plata. No me gusta verte que estás siendo callado. No me gusta verte que estás siendo callado. Ay, no, que me parece que tú estás magado. Ay, no, que me parece que tú estás magado. Mate para allá, mate para allá. Ay, no, mate para allá, mate que se baila. Mate para allá, ay, así que se baila. Mate para allá. Y si tú te amargas que yo no te echo culpa. Y si tú te amargas que yo no te echo culpa. Ay, no, tú no se muere por lo que le gusta. Ay, no, tú no se muere por lo que le gusta. Mate para allá, mate para allá. Ay, no, que se para, no para atrás. Hace que se baile. Ay, hace que se baile. El hombre amargado se convierte en fiera. El hombre amargado se convierte en fiera. Ay, no, que no va a ver. Cómate a cualquiera. Ay, no, que no va a ver. Cómate a cualquiera. Mate para allá. Ay, no, que se para. No para atrás. Así es que se baila. Mate para allá. Ay, así es que se baila. Mate para allá. Dice Boca Chula que yo lleno marea. Dice Boca Chula que yo lleno marea. Ay, ya yo se llegué. Ay, a donde quería. Ay, ya yo se llegué. Ay, a donde quería. Mate para allá. Mate para acá. Ay, un pasito adelante. No para atrás. Así que se baila.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey
Jr. checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one hit to right. And there's 2 away. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, misses the mark.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Gone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that. Gathers and throws to first. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chapman now 1-run game. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
So now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he chases. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19. year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but
Vermont back to work. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
no, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next pitch is outside. One, 2 now. A foul ball, he stays alive. One, 2 now. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Trevino collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Big time power. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ramirez brings it in. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. way high.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-2 stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that'll... Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is way upstairs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Rolled first, and he's back in standing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Straw sizing this one up. Out number 2. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Liner snagged at first. And there's a hit. Coming home. Benson fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings and fouls one off. Yoan. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. One at second, not in time at first.
All right.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Quantrill back to work. Slow roller to first, and foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is fouled back. This to center field. Strong settles under this one, and he makes the catch. That. And that's just foul. Quantrill back to work. That one missing low.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a count 1-2. Quantrill back to work. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Toss to Naylor. That ends the frame. And up next for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball, right field. Benson under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. The final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.